Welcome to SSPTV Community News. I'm Lisa Sugart. Today it's an absolute pleasure to have two very lovely ladies in our studio today, two very good friends of SSPTV, here for a very important reason. My longtime good friend Annie Kistler, former administrative assistant here at SSPTV, but we still love her and think about her every day, and her lovely daughter, Megan Dever, here for a very, very important reason. Annie, we hate to even talk about this. You lost your wonderful husband, John, a little over a year ago, and it's been some really tough times, but you've come through a lot, and you're trying to keep John's name out there, and you're also trying to help other people so they don't have to go through what you went through before. So I guess for people who don't know, tell us about John.
John suffered from depression basically all his life, and he just got to a point where he just had a complete nervous breakdown and actually took his life. So, of course, that was very traumatic for me and the kids. And Jeremy came to us probably like 2 months after.
And Jeremy's your son.
Jeremy's my son, yes. He came to us about 2 months after this happened, and he said, I want to do a golf tournament. I want to have something good come out of this tragedy. And I was like, okay, do you want to have it next year? And he's like, no, I want to have it in July. And I'm like, I've done golf tournaments before for the YMCA all the time. It takes a lot longer than that. But he's like, nope, I want to do it in July. And it was 2 months away. And I said, okay. And him and Megan went to work and made tons of money. And it was just great. And our main goal is to get awareness out there. Like, talk about the stigma. The stigma around suicide is just so bad, and I never realized until I was in this support group of really what happens to people when they commit suicide. And they are in such a dark place, and they think of nothing. You know, people will say, oh, it's the most selfish act that anyone can do, and it really isn't, because they can't think of anything at that time but just ending the pain. So that's like our main goal. We just want to, you know, get it out there exactly what it's about. And these people need help. You know, they need help, and we need definitely more mental health help in this area for sure. Someone told me that actually when a suicide happens, it affects up to at least 135 people. And it's like something like every 11 minutes someone takes their life. And it's awful. People just think that there's no way out, and there's no help, and we have to get that out there, that there's always help.
Well, good people like you doing things like this are definitely making a difference, because look at the money you raised last year, the people you helped, you got the word out last year, you're doing it again now, so you are making a major difference. Megan, I'm sure your whole life changed for you, your family, your kids. So what does it mean to have this event in memory of your dad?
We want to keep his legacy going. That is the main point of the golf tournament. And like my mom said, trying to get rid of this stigma. He had a big legacy. He worked for Childline. He was a manager at Childline, and he loved working with kids, trying to get them to the right place in their life. And that's what we're trying to do, continue his legacy.
He was trying to help others on a regular basis. And so now his name will live on to help others as well. Now, this is the second annual John C. Kistler Golf for Life tournament happening on Saturday, July 13th at 2 o'clock at the Sugarloaf Golf Club. So take us through what's going to be happening, because you're planning for a big deal.
Yeah, so we will be having tricky trays. Last year we had almost 90 tricky trays. So I'm hoping this year we can have a little more. So if anyone would like to donate a tricky tray, please contact me. We also have sponsorships for the golf tournament. They start at $150 all the way up to $5,000. We got a $5,000 sponsorship this year from NSPI, Northeast Suicide Prevention Initiative. They're located in Taylor, Pennsylvania. They help with kids in school and anyone who needs anything to do with suicide. This year our the money that we raise will be going towards the Luzerne Foundation. We opened a scholarship fund through them. Some of the money will be going to kids who are graduating high school and want to continue their education, as well as going to Luzerne County Head Start. The Hazelton Center, we met with Lynn Biga and Beth White, who are the executive directors of Head Start, and we will be donating some of the money to help with the playground at the Hazelton Center and upgrading their playground. And then we'll be naming the playground after Dad.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's really fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you, and we are super excited for this.
So now, for people who are watching this, Annie, you want golfers, but you want people to come out even if they don't golf too, right?
Oh, yeah, that's why we're having the tricky trays. We have 50/50s.
And a dinner too.
And a dinner. We have a dinner too. Yeah, if you just want to come to the dinner, that's fine too. We just want lots of people around. We want all our friends and non-friends, everybody to come out and just be there with us because it helps us too. You know, it helps us to be around people and to talk to people, and it just really helps.
Have you met people you would have never met before because of this situation?
Absolutely. I've had people contact me on Facebook. I've been through the same thing. I know how you feel. And that really feels good when you have somebody talking to you that knows exactly how you feel, because death is death, but suicide is a whole different ballgame. And you have the guilt and you have the what ifs and all that. And when you talk to other people, it helps so much. Even the support group that I'm in on Facebook, they have really saved me. Like we've actually saved each other. It was the best thing that ever happened, actually.
Wow, that's amazing. Yes, you can't put yourself in someone else's shoes unless you've truly been there. So for those that have been there, God bless them. We hope they heal as well. So for somebody who wants to golf, is there a deadline? Can they get there the day of, or what do you do?
They can come the day of. I strongly recommend to contact my brother Jeremy if you want to golf. It's $100 to golf for one person, $400 for the foursome. But we are welcoming if you want to come that day that you can just pay there and golf.
I wish you tremendous success with this event. Again, the second annual John C. Kistler Golf for Life Tournament, Saturday, July 13th, 2 o'clock, Sugarloaf Golf Club, registration at $100 a golfer. The information up on your screen. Please come out for this very, very wonderful